The boys and girls, Brucie here with another viewer's question and answer video. Again, this one's about the Nova system as well. So I had a question from 001 Maladen, I hope that's how you pronounce it, and he was asking if I could just do a quick follow-up video with the patches for the acoustic sound I was using on a previous video where I showed you how I use the TC Nova system with the acoustic guitar. Just reiterating what I had in that video, primarily I use the Nova system with the acoustic just to add a couple of things. So before I go into explaining how I use all of the different effects, I'll just say that over the effects I'm going to put down the actual patch settings for you so you can see them and dial them in should you want them. Firstly, some reverb. That's generally what I use it for throughout a whole set, is just to give me some reverb. The second thing I tend to add in occasionally is a bit of a delay. So some delay there. The third thing I use, but I use this with a lot of caution, is the compressor. So the compressor gives me not only a bit of a volume boost because I've used up the makeup gain there. The thing with the compressor you have to be really careful is it boosts the volumes, and on stage, particularly with a louder PA, you're already fighting feedback problems. So potentially when you put in a compressor, you are boosting the signal, so you may end up with more problems than it cures. So you have to be quite careful with the compressor, and with the compressor here I have it set relatively low just so it makes finger picking stick out a little bit more. Just evens everything out as a compressor would do. Next on is modulation, which I really rarely use. I'm not a big fan of modulation as such. Here I just use a little bit of chorus to just double up, fatten up things a little bit. And last but not least is the pitch. I use the pitch when I'm looping so I can create a bass line on the acoustic. So that gives me a bass line which I can then use with one of my looping pedals to loop over a bass line and then start playing over the top of it. It also sounds quite cool. So there you go, that's how I use the Nova system. I think you'll agree that it sounds pretty cool with the acoustic guitar. I think so anyway, and I use it for that context. So there, I hope that answers your question. If you have any more If you have any more questions, please do drop me a line. And if you like the channel, please do subscribe. I'll catch you later. Hi there boys and girls, Brucie here. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you're a guitar player, please do check out my guitar creativity book. You can see a link here. It's packed full, jammed full of different types of lessons which are going to get you thinking outside the box, thinking differently about the guitar, thinking about your approach to the guitar. Very much in line with some of the lessons I've got on my channel, so please do check out the book. And if you don't want to check out the book, then click subscribe and get more free content from me. Catch you later.